Okay, what I'd like to show you is how to get the formula to copy across so that it will score your responses for you. Now, first I'd like to point out that the formula we're using is an if. So basically, if the answer the student put in, which is going to be in D2, equals the teacher key, which in this case is also the second row, then if it's equal, it will be 1 point, and if it's or it will be right, and if it's not, it will be 0. So you can actually change this one value to additional points if you want to do that. I'm going to stick with the 1 0 for yes, no, correct, or not. So basically, I have that formula here. Now, because I'm using the dollar symbols for stationary, whenever I copy this cell over, that reference is going to remain stationary. That's actually very helpful, but you do have to edit it. Now, it's helpful because it always references the key. You always want your student answers to be checked based on the key, and this will keep it referencing the key. However, you do want it to reference the proper answer. And so as our answers go over, as our columns move forward, each of these answers is going to be in a different column. So once you copy the formula across, you just need to go back and edit each of these so that it references the proper formula. And I'll keep going a little bit just to show you that it does eventually work when the student gets a correct answer. There's a couple of there was one that was correct. So when the answer the student submits in their responses, when it matches the key, which the key was the teacher key that you submitted as a teacher, when they match, then the student will get credit for that response.